guys, it's John from Xpressions. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video where I talk about the new Diamonds by Pandora line. I thought it was called Brilliance, so excuse me. Okay, so a couple of things. First of all, my asthma has been acting up, so if you hear me coughing in the background, I can't help myself. For some reason, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's pollen, dust, don't know. But for the last couple days, for some reason, my coughing has been, you know, at an all-time high. So it's a little annoying. I apologize. It's annoying me. I'm sure it might be annoying to you, but it is what it is. I can't help it. Second of all, second disclaimer. I like to do these videos for entertainment purposes only. So for example, if I say something, give an opinion that you don't exactly agree with, it's okay. I am not the ultimate authority on Pandora opinions, on jewelry opinions. We all have different likes, different tastes. It's okay. That's what makes us cool and different, right? I don't know how many times I gotta say it, but you know, sometimes I'll say I hate something online and then I'll look at it in real life and fall in love with it. Sometimes I'll see you guys style and design things on Instagram or wherever and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love how they designed it. And now I must have it, and then I go buy it and I copy you guys. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay to, it's, you know, we're all friends. It's okay to disagree, agree to disagree, right? That's okay. Anyways, and the third disclaimer that I really want to really push is I am not going to take a political stance on lab created diamonds versus natural diamond, like natural mined diamonds. Okay. Let me get rid of this. I don't care about that. Do you guys know what I'm saying? I'm not going to talk about that political issue, opinion, whatever. I don't know. I don't really have a stance. I don't know what to think versus, you know, about lab created versus natural. You know, I'm not going to share that opinion because I don't really have one. I don't really know what to think. I'm kind of on the fence. Do you guys know what I mean? Like I see both points. I see both sides of the coin where, you know, we're talking about environmental impact of mining diamonds and conflict diamonds and, you know, the benefits of lab created diamonds and the benefits of natural diamonds. And it's just a really nuanced issue. So I'm just going to stay away from it. I am here just to talk about the design, the prices, the look. That is all I'm doing. So let's just dive in, shall we? Okay. So introducing Diamonds by Pandora, exquisitely beautiful lab created diamonds. It's shop now. All right. So this line obviously was introduced into the UK first. I think they've had it for at least a year. Oh my gosh, I don't care. I don't know if it's been a year or two. I just know it's been at least a year where they've had it. I guess they were testing out the market there before they decided to release it here in North America. I honestly didn't think that we'd get the line here, so I'm going to assume that it did very well overseas. Okay, so the thing is, okay, so it is called Brilliance. Okay, so for some reason, they're just calling it Diamonds by Pandora, obviously because they're lab created diamonds. But here we see the lab created, right? So I can zoom in a little bit here. Yeah, we have the Pandora Brilliance. So this is my opinion. Let's just get into that part real fast. I don't mind the design, the teardrop or pear shape, as you might want to call it. I don't mind it. I think it's okay, but it's not something that I will spend thousands of dollars for. Do you guys know what I mean? Like, you know, it's okay. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's kind of on the fence, really. I think the design works for some parts. For example, this right here, that looks lovely. Oh gosh, right here, you know, the Pandora Brilliance lab created 0.15 carat total weight diamond pendant and necklace. So that's lovely. I like it. I kind of already have something similar to this that hubby got me years and years ago. So I don't think the design is like out of this world. You guys know what I mean? I don't know if I'm going to go, I'm not going to go step by step on each one of these because they're all kind of the same design, so it's a little bit redundant. I will say this. I do like the fact that they're offering it in sterling silver. That's kind of like okay, cool. It makes it much more affordable. If you could say $600 is affordable, but it is half a carat total weight, so I guess that's that. We have white gold, and we have the yellow gold. And because of the price points, excuse me, I'm thinking this is definitely real gold, right? Real gold, lab created diamond. So $1,250 for half a carat. I guess that's not that bad. I wonder now if I looked up another like solitaire ring for half a carat and for the yellow gold, how much it'd probably be. It'd probably be a little bit more. So maybe with the power of editing, I will kind of do some research and compare this to, that. It might be comparing apples to oranges, but, who knows? Okay. So it's not bad. Like I said, it's pretty. I like the fact that you could probably stack it with more rings, right? Which is what Pandora is actually known for. This is probably why I always fall for the duplicates, because you can stack them, as obviously you can see here in that example excuse me, of the picture right here. So it does look lovely stacked. However, am I going to afford $3,000 for 3 rings? Probably not. All right, this is the full carat, and I have to say it is pretty gorgeous. It does look nice. And people are, they're trying to educate me on the difference between lab created and natural. And one lovely person on Instagram, she'll remain anonymous because she did request me to keep her anonymous in the previous post, so I'm going to respect that again here. She did say that the only way you can tell a difference between, a lab diamond and a natural diamond was the impurities from a real diamond, which I'm assuming you can only see through a microscope, right? So be that as it may, I almost feel like that could be the case. I do believe her. However, I wonder about fluorescence. I don't know if I'm using that correct term. I might have to look that up later, again with the power of editing. We will look into that in a minute. Okay, editing genre here. So I was starting to edit the video when I forgot to touch base on the fluorescent that I was talking about, the fluorescent diamonds. And I was looking up and doing some research on that very quickly. And here I found something from Blue Nile. It says fluorescent diamonds emit a colorful glow under the UV light. This fluorescence can appear in many hues, but the most common is blue. Fluorescence can be a benefit when you have a diamond with a lower color grade, because blue fluorescence makes a slightly yellow diamond appear more colorless in natural sunlight. Shop our full blah 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 blah. So, excuse me. I will give credit as well on Instagram. So I almost forgot this, and I'm glad I remembered. Marvel Mom 808 on Instagram. Hi Sue. She sent me a video on a jeweler. It's a YouTube video, and I have it somewhere in my history, but I'm not gonna. Maybe I'll link it in the description box below, but I'm not going to put it in the video because of copyright. Let's not get into that. But she sent me a video. It was very interesting, and someone was using some kind of tester, and I've seen these before. It looks like almost like a pen, and it has like a light or something, some kind of sensor at the end of it, and if you press the sensor up to a real diamond, it'll, I think, show blue. I think, if memory serves. And if it presses up against a lab created diamond, it shows red. So that to me kind of bothers me, because I'm just like, well, if it's a lab created diamond, if it's a diamond, why is it showing off red and not blue like a real diamond? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like I said, it's just I don't know what to think. about this. I don't want to say it's fake, but the fact that it's lab created makes me kind of like, ugh, you know, like it's not from the earth, it's man-made, so I almost kind of cringe inwardly. But again, it's good for the environment and so many other issues. Again, not getting into that, but it does kind of bother me a little bit that according to that video that that Sue showed me, it flashed red for a lab created and blue for natural, I think, or vice versa. So I just wonder again about the color and the clarity, etc., etc. How much more effort does it take, for the lab to make a flawless diamond? A colorless diamond, is it really that much more effort? Does it take that much more money, resources, energy to make a flawless colorless diamond? Based on the pictures that I already showed you guys on the video, we saw that, well, you will see, the different colors of the diamonds, and it kind of just, again, makes me wonder, I don't know. I just don't know what to think. I really don't. So, getting back to the fluorescent part of that, here it is, the fluorescence. It is a thing. What do you guys think? Back to our regular schedule programming. Excuse me. So, what I mean by that is, like, the color, I guess. Because right here, just by this picture, which again is just a stock photo image, is probably, it's just generic. It doesn't look colorless to me. Now, I can't guarantee anything. It probably is colorless. Well, it just is clear. Oh, here we go. Diamond color is G through J. So maybe that's why I'm not seeing a, perfectly clear white diamond here. So that's probably why. And I do fear that if it was, like, is it D? Is D like the colorless? I don't remember my 4Cs. It probably would be more expensive. So that's probably why it's a G through J. See how it looks different here? Here you can see some blues and yellows, and then here it looks almost purple. Or champagne color. So who knows? It could be a different ring. See, I like this one better. I think it looks a little more colorless, and then here we get back to that kind of a champagne-y type color. It'd be interesting to find out for sure, right? If you could see, like, if you were to get 2 or 3 of the same ring, same carat, same everything, and if the color would be off. And I also wonder, I'm going back here. Do they come with, like, the certification? Here we go. The Pandora follows the World Jewelry Confederation standards to ensure that the lab-created diamonds cut color, clarity, and carat weight are always at or above the target we promise. All stones at 50 carats and above are also certified by the International Gemological Institute, IGI. IGI. Isn't there one? Isn't it like the CGA or AF? See, I don't know enough about this stuff to, like, know. All right, but getting back to the rest of the jewelry here. Like I said, the teardrop shape, it's pretty. I do actually kind of like the necklace too, because it's kind of off kilter. I like that. Like I said, I already have something similar to this, so I don't need another one. The only thing that bothers me, I think, is it's all the same design, the same teardrop shape everywhere you see. And I'm kind of like, I get it, but at the same time, I'm kind of like bored with it. Like, I want to see more designs. I want to see different settings. It looks like it's a combination of bezel and prong. I'm not exactly sure, because we see a little right here. You see a little prong setting here, but then you see the bezel sets. Or is it invisible setting? I don't know. I always get confused with the bezel set and visible setting. Who knows? The same picture. Oh, wow, it's pretty good. It's a little bit more close up. So I kind of want to see more of the diamond. I want to see the prongs. I want to see the diamond look its best, and usually the prong setting would be the best way to showcase that diamond. So me just being kind of judgy here kind of makes me feel like, what are you guys hiding? Why are we not showcasing this diamond to its fullest glory with a prong setting? Why are we enveloping it with metal, or I guess gold, right? Like, I don't know. I mean, low profile rings are good too because they're more comfortable. it means that they won't snag on clothing or sweaters, etc. So it's also safer. So it's just, I don't know, it's like a two-edged sword, double-edged sword. You know, you're gonna have pros and cons. But like, I'm already bored of the design. It's the same stuff. It's pear-shaped, it's teardrop, and that's all we have. So by the way, is this Rosario Dawson, by the way, guys? Can someone enlighten me? It looks just like her if it is. Is she promoting? Is she like the new face of Diamonds by Pandora? Because this is Rosario Dawson, right? I'm just saying, it looks just like her if it's not. All right, I think that's pretty much it. I don't really have much more to say regarding the line. I mean, it's pretty. I like it. It's nice. Would I buy it? No, it's a little out of my price range. What's the cheapest? Probably a pair of earrings, or not even. Probably like the half carat, huh? All right, let me see if I can kind of reduce this. Let's see. Let's go to lowest price. Okay. So we have what? 0.15 carat. Excuse me. For $300. That's not too bad. And it comes in strictly, I would say, silver, right? Or does it say? So, yeah, sterling silver. Okay. All right. So it's cute. It's dainty for sure. I kind of like the fact that there's silver option. Like I said, makes it more affordable. Kind of like what Tiffany does. They do offer some jewelry pieces in sterling silver with diamonds, which is probably how I could afford it. It's the only thing I can afford. I mean, that is pretty. It is gorgeous, but I don't know. I just feel like I want more. I'm the blingy kind of girl. Like, I do like the minimalist look, but same time, it's like, you know, sometimes bigger is better. Excuse me. Specifically, if it's diamonds, you want, you know, you want that bling. So 350, 450 for 0.25 carats. Not that bad. 0.5 carats, half a carat. Dang, it looks pretty big for half a carat. I wonder if the setting helps make it look bigger too. $600. Okay. So yeah, like, again, I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's one of those things where if I was a millionaire, if I had all the money in the world, would I get a couple of these? Probably. I definitely would. I'd probably get 3 of these. So we got the 0.75 carats and then the 1 carat. So I probably would get a combination of, you know, these. What is this? 1 carat? Yeah. But, and like I said, it looks nice layered when you have it, like the picture here shows it. It's pretty cool when you have a 3-layer. It's gorgeous. That's like $6,000 right there. So yeah, no. Take it or leave it. I don't know. Like I said, I think they're pretty. It's a good design. I like it enough. I like it well enough, but do I like it well enough to buy myself one? Probably not. Like I said, I would probably want more of a prong setting to showcase that diamond, especially if I'm going to invest in a whole carat. I wonder if this is it for the Brilliance line, or if they're going to add more lines to it eventually in the future, as in keep the diamonds, but, you know, have more different settings. And will they all be Brilliance settings? Settings, I'm sorry. Are they all going to be Pandora Brilliance? If this is a Pandora Brilliance and that's it, they're not going to add to it or take away? Or are they going to eventually add more to the lab created collection with more lines, i.e., call it something else, like, you know, the Luminous collection? It's going to be the lab created diamonds with a different setting. You guys know what I mean? Which one could be invisible, it could be tension, it could be prong, it could be something else. So those are the questions that I have. I wonder, or will they just do 6 months and then retire the entire thing? Because that's what Pandora tends to do. They just kind of give it 6 months. If it doesn't do excellent, then they retire it, and then doesn't give a lot of people time to save up to buy something. So, you know. So I guess that's it, guys. That's it for me. That's my opinion. That's my take on the Diamonds by Pandora. with the Brilliance line. Let me know what you think. Like I said, there are a lot of different opinions in regards to lab created versus natural diamonds. So I personally want to stay away from that in this video, but if you want to comment below, as long as you keep it respectful and nice and courteous, then let's talk. Let's have a discussion. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.